All right. Hello, how you doing? I'm your host, Jermond Jackson, Lights Camera Action, aka Mr. Coach O'Neal with a real. Today I have a special guest of the movie studio, Mr. Jermond Jenkins. How you doing, Jamal?
I'm good and yourself, brother. How you feel today, man?
Man, awesome, brother. I'm glad to finally get this here and put this thing together, and I can tell you that.
Absolutely, absolutely. I thank you for having me on, brother. It's a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about your movie studio, man, and then I want to get into some other things that you got going on.
Absolutely, absolutely. Studio, man. I am the writer, director of the movie studio. It is available right now on Tubi. If you ain't seen it, guys, go check it out. Right now, it is available on Tubi, on the platform. Studio is a great movie. It's about the Lorenzo Neal. He's a producer out of Dallas, Texas, and him and his
Mhm.
wife Bianca, is they strive to the top, maintaining a studio and just going through the street life here in Dallas, Texas. They signed an artist, Miro Mel. They signed a lady named O'More, and they just go through their trials and tribulations on maintaining the studio.
I was actually watching a little piece of it, and it's my second time watching it. I will say
Okay,
it's a good screenplay. You did well with the budget that you have.
thank you.
And you left me in suspense when you already know the ending of the movie. I was
Uh,
like, nah, I can't end like that. I was hungry
yeah,
for.
yeah. I did that on purpose, man.
Yeah,
It's so. Let's call Studio One. It's like the introduction. So it's we introducing characters. We
yeah,
also introducing the story, the plot. We bringing to life the storyline. I gave you just enough to leave one part two, which will be out pretty soon as well. Man, we just finished
yeah.
part two shooting that. We have some great actors, some great producers, and some great music, man. The soundtracks for both movies will be available on all platforms, so make sure y'all check out the soundtrack too.
Man, I got some artists, man. I don't know if you be willing to take some of these submissions for movies, but I got some artists that I know. I love to send them your way, man, and get them on some of the movies, future
Oh
movies
yeah,
you have.
absolutely. We offer that on our company. Colossal Vision is the company that I
Mm-hmm.
represent. With my other two partners, Quiet David Smith and Joshua Staten, my two CEOs, my partners in crime, and
Okay.
also we partner up with Luxury United. Lorenzo Neal, he's a dope producer. Which the story is about Lorenzo. That's who it's about. True,
Yeah.
it's true events also. But we do take submissions right now, man. We got a lot of movies. We've been working. So
You already
with
know.
all,
Me and you was talking about doing something. I'm still looking
oh
forward
yeah,
to that,
yeah, yeah, definitely. So definitely, so if you out there, our Colossal Vision email will be available. I drop it. I'll drop in the chat right now. We do take submissions, man. We take all kind of music, man, because music was my first love in the first place. So
man. Yeah,
I
me
do
neither.
base a lot of my movies around music. So I definitely looking for some
Okay.
more music. So if you out there,
And say,
send them my
I
way,
got the movie. I got the movie for you. I told you from the bottom to the top, from nothing to something. I told you it's a time from nothing to something.
man. Hey, let's do it, man. Like I said, let's get some free time and you go to lunch or something. We'll sit down, man. We'll chop it
Yeah,
up, and hey, it's just that easy. That's how the crazy part how studio came about. I was in
hmm
school. I was in KD Conservatory. I was taking a class, so I
yeah,
was I was shooting a short film. So I used to be an artist myself, still is. You know what I'm saying? My music, but I do my movie thing, my writing. So I
yeah,
go to the studio to go lay down a song for the short film I was shooting, and that's
yeah.
when me and Renzo met, and we started chopping it up. It went from me recording to his other patients or the other guy who was coming studio time. He was late. So we had
hmm
enough time to sit there and start talking, bro. And that
yeah.
built our friendship. Right now, he my partner. We got two movies out, man. It's just that easy.
Yeah, y'all doing some major things, man. I love to see how Dallas is flourishing with the independent movie scene right now.
Absolutely.
My
Absolutely.
partner, shout out to Mr. JB of Solid Music Group. He has a screenplay he just did called Once Upon a Time in the H.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I wish I could get you guys to link up, man, and make more movies because we need. We need that in Texas. You know what I'm saying? More screenplays and diversify the portfolio for people that want to be actors and the arts and whatnot.
Absolutely. Well, I'm here to collaborate, bro. Like for real, man. Everything I've been through in my life, I I'm giving back right now, man. So definitely, if we can plan it, we can set it
Yeah.
up. We can get it done. It's just that easy.
Cool, man. It's been a whole. Let me tell you something, bro. Since I started this podcast, first of all, I started with faith. See what I'm saying? I did not know where it was gonna go. At the time, I was in a certain point of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I used to do music as well, but I was on the downside. Things was going. I'm a wind technician by trade, but things was on the low end for me. And I was like, man, I gotta do something there. I don't want to wait for nobody all my life. I want to have my own business and start my own thing that's creative and produce. And when I got into this, man, it's been good to me, bro. I mean, the money side ain't been good yet, but it's gonna get there as long as I put the work in. You dig
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. But long as you're doing things like this, bro, man, I applaud you, bro. And I'm always here to support you no matter what I'm doing. I be busy,
Yeah,
but I take the time out to come do this, bro, because we all need to help each other out, bro. We all need each other blessings, man. I think the more you collaborate, the more you link up, the better the chain get tightened, and you really move forward on the mission,
yeah,
you know. So
yeah.
it's an honor for me to do this, bro, and blessings to what you're doing. So appreciate you too.
So let me ask you this: what's your passion? What was your passion with movies? Can you tell me or describe what drives you to want to do this?
Well, I started off all my life. I've been a writer. You know what I'm saying? Even when I didn't know how to write, I used to write. Man, I used to do poetry. I used to do plays at school when I was coming up. I ain't had no balance with it, but I wrote. So I wrote this book right here called The Devil's Stones. It's available on Amazon right now.
Okay, okay,
After I published my first novel, a lot of people like, man, that book remind me of a movie. You should do a movie. So I heard it, so many reviews, so many people telling me like, man, you should do a movie. You should do a movie. I said, okay, I'm gonna try to shoot a movie. I tried to shoot a movie back in Chicago because I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I tried to shoot
yeah,
a movie in Chicago called Chasing Destiny. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little over my head, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was easy, just cut a camera on, shoot a movie,
yeah.
voila. And that experience, it taught me, you know what I'm saying, I had to go to school. I had to get in school. I had to get some teaching, some knowledge
Yeah,
about the camera work, about how to write, about how to do a script, about how to do casting the right way, and how to run a good production site.
production company.
So,
Yeah.
man, I went to school, fell in love with it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like shooting the camera, but I love writing and
Mhm.
directing. You know what I'm saying? I love writing and
Okay,
directing. And,
okay.
and, and after I got out of school, I was ready, man. I was ready to go, man. Give it all, and that's what I'm doing now, man. I got so many scripts. Me and my brother Joshua Staten, we got over 30 scripts wrote, ready to go,
Ooh, okay. Y'all
ready,
boys working over there, man.
ready to
Salute to
go,
that.
ready to go. And I think I called him earlier today. I like what you're doing because he stay in Miami. He said, bro, I'm on the beach right now writing. And that's what I do, man. I write on my free time. I'm working on a collaboration joint right now with a friend of mine named Marcellus. We doing a horror flick right now. So be on the lookout, guys, for announcements on that movie. I will be casting like in the next couple of weeks. We will be casting for this movie because we jumping straight to it. And man, I just been collaborating, writing, shooting these movies. I'm in love with it, bro. I'm faithful to it. I'm faithful to it. So
Man,
that's
man.
it.
Yeah, I
That's
got my
it.
brother over on. You probably seen that episode over on Mr. Real. He's also a fellow artist and actor, man. I might have to plug him in with you guys together. The boy Cole, man. The boy
Absolutely.
remind me of the kind of remind you of Tank. He just need
Okay.
that right studio going. He gonna kill the game once he get that right studio. He gonna kill the game. But him and this another guy named See Through the Crowd, man, out of D Town. Them guys got some movies they working on, independent movies. So there's some more people that I can plug you in with, man. Hopefully see
I,
more of
I,
your vision coming. That's what I like to do. I love to bring people together and create, man. And that's
mm-hmm.
what this business is all about. Like I said, we should support one another.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's one of my dreams. My dream is to really spread and connect, collaborate, and just like man, I don't mind doing collaboration work with.
Yeah, okay, okay, okay. You there?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Sorry for that tech difficulty. Um, what's the next movie besides studio? What you got next coming out at the studio?
Well, I know, like in Chicago, we still working on Chasing Destiny. We're gonna be shooting that this summer for sure. I got a movie coming out, Innocent Bystander. That's
Mm-hmm.
probably that's coming up soon. Like I said, we got some horror flicks we're working on. My brother, we got a movie called Lady Syndicate that he wrote. He's gonna direct that one. I'm gonna jump on as a producer and just help him with that. We also got Out the Mud coming behind that. Man, we got so right now the the our problem is we got to say which one we gonna come out with next.
First,
So
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
we did create a calendar. It go for a whole year, but maybe 2 years. We got a 2 year calendar. We could drop a movie every month if we want to. And right
Okay.
now, we're gonna be doing some shuffling, some planning. But right now, we're gonna go one at a time and just
How
come at it
about
like
this?
that.
How about this? I'm gonna throw an idea. How about a series, man? You gotta do a series, man.
Absolutely,
I'm,
absolutely.
I'm gonna say this: Can you do the series where it connect from Shot Town to Dallas? Like how have you seen what's that show called Family Business? Have you ever seen
Hey,
that?
yeah, of course, I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
Hey, all I gotta say is get out my head, brother. It's already being made. I promise. Get out my head, man. Hey, for real. Hey, it's crazy you brought that up because we already this in the works already. And I'm saying I don't want to say too much because it's still in development, but we on top of that. The same kind of move you're saying right now. Uh,
Man, let me know. Let me know if I can get a role in that thing. That's
Oh
all.
man, hey, listen. I got one rule. Everybody who know me on my set, you pull up, you gonna get
Yeah.
in that, you on that camera. You show
Okay.
out, you will be in
Okay.
front of that camera. That's
Yes,
my
sir.
rule. You show up, you on camera, you show out, you gonna be in front of that camera. Guaranteed.
Okay. Okay.
Guaranteed.
That's a BET, man. Well, I'm glad I got to get you on here, man. Before I let you go, let
Man,
everybody know where they can find your stuff on Tubi and then your book as well. Amazon.
absolutely. Absolutely. Don't forget, studio streaming now on Tubi. All you gotta do right now is put in studio. This is the cover. This is how it look, folks. My book is on Amazon, The Devil Stones by J. Anthony Jenkins and the wonderful Alexis J. I got a co-author on that book.
Mm-hmm.
She's representing Tay Lexis, her and her team down in Chicago. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Colossal Vision. You can follow me on Instagram at ManoJob. My brother Quad, J Stats, Colossal Vision accounts, they all with me.
Okay.
Man, just we here, bro, and we here to stay, man. I thank you for just the
Are
time.
you
Thank you for the
part of the
platform.
family? You part of the we
Hey,
family now?
oh yeah, we locked in. We locked in, and I look forward to collaborating with you, brother. I look forward to doing some work, man, and
Yeah.
making some magic happen, man. It's that easy. It
I
starts
thank you
with
for that.
this. It
Yes,
starts
sir.
with the
Yes, sir.
idea.
Well, say y'all, it's my boy Jamal, man. We're about to get up out of here. I'm your host, Coach O'Neal with a real, and this is from the bottom to the top podcast. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Peace.
Peace. Appreciate
I
it, man.
appreciate you, man. Yeah. Hey, Jamal.